To find the circumference for a circle, you have two formulas to choose from. You have, if given the diameter, C is equal to pi times d, and if you're given the radius, use the formula C is equal to 2 times pi times r, where d and r represent your diameter and radius respectively. Online, if the directions say find the exact circumference, then you leave pi as is. You do not replace it with 3.14. Let's look at the first example. We're given a diameter of 14 inches and we need to find the circumference. First step, choose the right formula. Right, you would pick the first formula. Replace pi with 3.14. And in place of d, plug in your 14. And just multiply carefully. So we have 3.14 times 14. So the circumference would be 43.96 inches. Let's look at another example. Example 2, we have a circle with a given radius of 5 meters, and we need to find the circumference. Again, which formula would you pick? Right, you would pick the C equal to 2 times pi times r. And what we're looking for here is the approximate circumference. So if you see that in any of the online lessons, replace pi with 3.14. And plug in your radius. And multiply. The order you multiply is up to you. I multiplied 2 times 5 to get 10 times 3.14. So our circumference or distance around the circle is 31.4 meters. To sum up, with circumference, you have two formulas to choose from depending on what you are given. Next, let's talk about how to find the area of a circle. There is only one formula that we will use to find the area of a circle, and that is A is equal to pi times your radius squared. So if you're not given the radius, maybe you were given the diameter, you would have to take half of the diameter to find the radius. Let's look at this next problem. We have a circle with a given radius of 8 feet, and we need to find the area of it. Are we given the radius? Yes, so we can plug 8 into our formula. So we have A is equal to 3.14 times 8 squared. Follow your order of operations. We would have to square 8 first before we multiply. So we have 3.14 times 64. Be careful when you are squaring something, you're not multiplying by 2. You're actually multiplying the base times itself. So let's multiply. So the area is 200.96 square feet. With area, you can denote square units with an exponent of 2. Let's look at another example. Given a circle with a diameter of 6 meters, we need to find the area. Are you given the radius? No, clearly you see we are given the diameter. We must find the radius before we can plug it into the formula. To find the radius, just take half of the diameter, or in this case, half of 6. So our radius is 3 meters. Now we can plug everything into our area formula. Replace pi with still 3.14 and replace r with 3. Again, follow the order of operations, so you would have to square 3 first before multiplying. That will give us 3.14 times 9. When you multiply, the area is 28.26 square meters. To sum up area of a circle, we are using only one formula. If you are not given the radius, you have to find it by taking half of the diameter.